Pat Mayo back with you, and sitting next to me, it's Greg Jennings.
What's happening?
One of my best fantasy players of all time.
You know what I mean?
You're doing the work.
Tried to make sure that I came through from you.
Well,
for you. Just for you.
Just for me.
No one else.
Of course. Isn't that how fantasy
Absolutely.
works? It's the one person.
Absolutely.
Every single time. Is it nice to be, now that, I mean, when you were the fantasy superstar, fantasy's like even bigger now. I think people take more heat.
Yeah. Yeah, fantasy is huge. I mean, I remember playing in Pittsburgh and a fan yelling at me, "You suck in fantasy." And I'm thinking.
But you didn't, though.
I'm thinking. I was thinking that, but I'm thinking, what? Then, no lie, maybe maybe that very next series, I'll rip off like an 80-yard touchdown.
Was that the 39-38 game?
Yes.
That was a great game.
Yeah, at Heinz Field, yeah. Got him, and I came back. I still suck, huh? yeah. Fantasy. Gotta love it.
So you're doing the row. Your wife, Nicole, has a Queen Anna boutique here in town. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. So my wife has the Queen Anna boutique here in town, Queen Anna House of Fashion. This week, she's partnering with the NFL Players' Wives Association. And they're doing a fashion show on Friday from 7 to 9. But she promotes a healthy woman and confident woman. She's all about creating and enhancing your brand as a woman through fashion.
I might need to take your card. I got to get my wife on
I'm just saying, Valentine's Day is around the corner. Around the corner.
There you go.
QueenAnna.co. Just in case you can't make it down, you can get on online website, QueenAnna.co. Or you can make sure you check out what she's doing. Her Twitter handle is @QueenAnnaLiving. So, and it's her birthday. Happy birthday. And she's with me somewhere over.
She's lost in the sea now.
Yeah, she's somewhere over there, over yonder. She's eating, and I'm hungry too.
I just went and took a break.
So you feel me?
Yeah. I think they're nuts over there. There's like a bacon donut that looks half-eaten.
That's what it boils down to. You will take anything. Can I have? There's a
waffle fry.
There's a fry.
It's a waffle fry. It's a Chick-fil-A waffle fry.
I just want a piece. Okay, we can keep going now.
You let me know if it's delicious. Are you okay? Let me ask you. Regular fry or waffle fry?
Regular fry.
All day?
All day.
How come?
Because it's a regular fry.
But waffle fries are so big.
Yeah, I don't care about how big it is. Regular fries are more consistent.
Okay, so were we talking about like the shoestring, like good crisp fry, or like the thick, like steak fry?
I can't do the thick steak fry. I hate the thick steak fry. If I want that, I'll just get me a potato.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, I mean, I like the little. I don't like the shoestring, the really thin fries either.
Like
this is bad, but McDonald's set the precedent for fries.
They did.
They really did.
And they still have it like 50 years later.
They still have it. If nothing else, because they don't have anything else. I mean, we're talking about McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, but and Queen Anna.
And Queen Anna, of course, and you being awesome at fantasy.
Yes, absolutely. Which is important.
Of course it is.
I mean,
it's very important. It's very important to the viewers.
Maybe what you do.
It is what I do.
And maybe what the viewers are interested in.
Well, you know, it's what I talk about. It's what you do, and they win money doing it. I don't win the money doing it. I just talk about it.
Well, honestly, fantasy is what you do. I actually play the game. That is not a fantasy. Or I play the game. That is not a fantasy.
Well, you can get into it now.
I could. But I wasn't a big fan of fantasy. And the reason why I wasn't a big fan of fantasy.
Because you're actually playing the game.
Because I was actually playing the game. Like, there's nothing fantasy about this right now.
No, people hitting you. You hurt your knee in the first quarter. You have to go to the sidelines. People blasting you.
And then I encounter guys like yourself that says, Greg, are you going to be okay to play on Sunday?
We need to know. We need to know this information.
Oh, well,
there's millions of dollars on the line.
Please forgive me for just almost getting carted off a football field, and you are concerned about making sure whether or not to sit me in your fantasy roster or trade me for that matter. I mean, hey. But no, fantasy is great. It's fun. It's fun.
It doesn't sound like a lot of fun if it's you.
It's not. No, it's not fun for me. But for fans, I think it's been great for the league, man, because it's really expanded the league. When you talk about just viewerships and everything,
and people care about every game.
Exactly, they care about every game and every offensive player, skill position.
Hey, with DraftKings is working out to get the defensive guys.
It's kind of hard to do that. It's really
it's sacks.
It's
picks.
yeah. I mean,
it's not as fun.
Not as fun.
No.
And that's what I think draws the fan, because they can establish their roster, and then now you're not just locked on one team. You're watching every game because you really want to see what every player on your team who was scattered throughout the league is doing, which I think that's the cool part about what fantasy does.
Well, it's really taken out base fandom. Like, unless you're from a city and you grew up being a Packers fan or a Vikings fan, and you just root for the Vikings or Packers, more and more people are just like, well, who's on my team? I'm going to root for them.
Yep.
Don't care whatsoever.
Yep. And that's what makes it. And I think when you talk about fan base expanding and people really having a vested interest, it's sad, but I mean they're vested because of fantasy.
Yeah. I mean, there's no chance it would ever work in London. I had people in London now.
Yeah, I mean
this is why.
Yeah, exactly. They have soccer though. They're really vested in their
their football.
Their football, absolutely.
Do you think? Did you ever play on like a soccer field but play football on it?
Yeah, it's too soft.
Like, do you just go right through it?
You don't go right through it. It just comes right up. Because our soccer cleats are a lot shorter.
You guys are also way bigger.
We are bigger, but they're not really trying to cut. They're just trying to make sure that they have grip. Like their cleats just grab, so they're not just slipping everywhere. For us, our traction is everything to gain an advantage. And so over there at Wembley, great arena, great arena. But the surface is not conducive to American football, which is why they partnered with can't think of
someone.
The team over there that they play now with.
Listen, I'm very intrigued by this Queen Anna to get for Valentine's Day for my wife. Because are you good at Valentine's Day gifts? Because I'm not.
So
I forget.
You know, I'm good only because I take advantage of something when someone mentions it like this. It's like, okay, I'll put it in my phone, and I'll make sure that it's somewhere where I have to look. Then it's like, okay, let me order that right now, or let me do this right now.
Do you use the note? I try texting myself, but then I do that. Then I forget. I'm like, what the hell was I texting myself for?
Exactly. I don't. I used to do the texting myself, but then if I look at it, then it's gone. The little blue dot's gone.
Yeah.
I'm an Apple guy. The little blue dot's gone. And then
we got the whole.
Yeah. So then it's like you forget.
And then it's like with the notes, I check my notes like once every 3 weeks. And I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot about this. So I won't forget about this. We talked in person.
I'm going to tell you right now, you better not forget about Valentine's Day.
I'm not, but does it help that your wife's birthday is so close? Like, do you have to do double gifts?
Look, okay, so check this scenario out. So I have 3 daughters and a son, 11, 9, 7, 11, 8, 7, and 5. My son is 5.
I'm going to believe you on that one.
So we have December 1st birthday, daughter, Christmas, December 31st birthday, New Year's, my wife's birthday, Valentine's Day. So I have no break. There is no window for me to forget.
Yeah, but does the Christmas baby get double gifts, or do they get screwed?
No, they get double gifts. I get screwed.
You get screwed?
Yes. What do you mean?
No one's thinking about you?
No. So, you want to know what I got for my birthday? You want to know what my daughter said to me last night as we're doing all this stuff?
Credit card bill?
No. She says last night, we should play a prank on Mommy and act like we forgot it's her birthday. And then everybody's like, no, we can't do that to Mommy. We should have did that to Daddy. What? So I get, for my birthday, a house candle as my birthday candle, a donut on a paper plate, and a gift with homemade cards. The homemade cards are great. Love you, kids. Thank you so much. But I really wanted the SkyTrack golf deal, and I didn't get it. And everyone in the house knew that I wanted. This is all I asked.
That's all I want, too,
I don't think I've
by
ever,
the way.
I don't think I've ever asked for anything, ever. Christmas, birthdays, really? You guys asked me for everything, and I get it. I asked you for one thing, and I get a donut on a plastic paper plate. It was disappointing. I'm not going to lie. My wife's over there, and her birthday is today.
And we got you some gifts.
You know what I mean?
Listen, it's going to be cold. It's not so cold out today. It's going to be cold out tomorrow. You guys get yourself a beanie, DK
Appreciate
Live beanie. Happy birthday. We're going to get you to
Absolutely.
sign the ball. All the guests are signing the ball. I do want to ask.
I needed to vent right there. That felt good. I appreciate that.
If you ever need to vent, just give me a call. You can just yell at me on the phone if you want.
You're like Dr. Phil.
I do need to ask you. I don't have the good mustache, though. I can't grow one. I do need to ask you, though. I was watching these, like, Madden clips, and you scoring touchdowns with a broken leg. It's, like, the most famous Madden clip ever.
It is.
Do you remember the clip?
Are you kidding me? Watch this. They remember it. Greg Jennings, one of the hardest hitting safeties in the league. Darren Sharper, but it doesn't matter. I put the team on my back, though. Y'all remember that? Look. Yeah. Go ahead and say it with me. Greg Jennings. See? I mean. Come on, man.
You're famous forever because of that one thing. Isn't that
one
nuts?
thing. And I didn't even do it. I walk around.
You can catch as many touchdowns as you want. You're going to remember for that.
Look, I walk around and people are like, remember the time you broke your leg? And I'm like,
no.
Huh? No, the time you broke your leg and you hit Darren Sharper. Oh, yeah, I remember that, man. Yeah, those were the days, man. Those were Madden. Infamous Madden.
You're a Madden Hall of Famer.
I'm a legend because of a glitch in a Madden football game. I'll take it.
Yeah, listen, I take it
whatever I can get.
Greg, man, thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate
Don't want to take up any much of your time, and I wish your wife happy birthday for me.
I will do it. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Don't forget your gifts.